Well, now, Jack, this is Ariama from New Orleans, giving all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. We know Him in the Hebrew as Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the great men and teachers and preachers and prophets and great heroes of Great Millstone. Now, the clown that you're looking at right here is Andrew Smithers, and he is an economist, just like Mark Faber. And he said something very important, which was U.S. stocks are now 80% overvalued. Now, you may have a bunch of clowns that may dispute this by saying, well, look at the interest rates. They're low. Look at the Dow. It's at an all-time high. It's at 20K. Look at the USD is as strong as it ever been. You know, but what you don't understand is that interest rates, as well as the GDP, tax revenue, things like that, are just the stock market in general is controlled, is manipulated. That's simple to understand. A child should be able to understand that. It's just a bunch of numbers that you got a bunch of clowns plugging in and plugging out. You know, they're just playing with numbers, man. It's just a numbers game, and you just not included in the game. You know. Anyway, you look at the guy Smithers did research upon this, and he came up with the number 80% being overvalued, and he looked at the numbers back in 1929. You know, there was a stock market crash around that time, and stocks fell by 90% due to those type of numbers. 50% in 1999 due to basically stocks being overvalued. Well, you may want to still contend with me. Well, I want you to do something very, very simple. Go check out the price for a stock of Amazon. Go look at Amazon stock and tell me how much it is. I'm guarantee you're gonna see something in the $800 range. You know, 800 range. You know, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. Okay. Well, anyway, let's move on forward to the book of James 5 and verse 1, because this is the most important part. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." So there will be a stock market crash within the U.S. as well as globally. Okay, there will be a huge crash. Okay, and your gold, like I said before, your silver, your portfolio, the money that you got stashed in Swiss accounts and all this shit, it's not gonna mean nothing. You know, the microchip is gonna be instituted and forced upon people. And guess what? At the end of the day, that shit ain't gonna even mean nothing. Okay? It's not gonna mean anything. It's gonna be holy hell out here in these streets. Everywhere. Globally. Okay? It's gonna be race wars globally. It's gonna be class wars globally. Okay? It's gonna be a purge to the extreme. Okay? 24 hours of the day. It's not gonna stop. Anyway, the most and within all of this, you're gonna have World War III. Within this, you're gonna have the one who the world called Jesus Christ showing up. You know, that black man with the woolly hair and the woolly beard, along with the innumerable angels, dark-skinned men with woolly hair and woolly beards, angry as hell, shooting concentrated heat out of spaceships. Yeah, I said it, and I mean that, because I can prove this biblically. That's how the Lord is coming back. He's gonna crack the skies in those ships. Okay. So you can talk all this shit all you want to, and how you gonna survive the crash, and how you got preppers talking about surviving the crash. You ain't surviving shit. The only people that's gonna make it out of America is the elect amongst Israel. The rest of you fools gonna get destroyed here. Okay? And how are we gonna get out of here? By the ships. The one who the world called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai. Okay? He's gonna basically bring us on up through the clouds inside of these ships and get us the hell up out of here before the thermonuclear missiles hit this place. Okay, so I don't want to be too long-winded with this. I just want to bring a couple of these things out just to let you clowns know that the stock market here is gonna crash. Okay, and that's just that. So with that, I say shalom.